Hi, this is Becker Wozat. Welcome to episode nice of Zero, and today we are doing Zero, of course. This is not yet a server, but there is a small chance that we may make it into the server, so we're wondering about that. Greetings to Ericidin. I'll get this right. I'll get the name pronounced right someday. Yeah, greetings to you, and greetings to everybody else who might watch this on restream or on, not restream, rebroadcast or just on demand. This map has gone through a lot of crazy things, as you can see here and here. And what we've decided to do is, last episode, we unexpectedly found the mansion. And we don't know where it is exactly. It might be there, we don't know. There's some question as to where exactly it is. So we're going to try and find a better route to the mansion because it was too difficult to get to by boat. But we're going to probably take a boat down that way as a kind of starting point. But before that, we're going to show how well we've been doing since we were last on. That's all right. We cleared most of this stuff out. We still got some new stuff. Oh, you know, that doesn't go there. That goes here. I give myself new weapons. Armor. And the armor is... You know, now that I think of it, this armor is really weird because this stuff is fine, but this stuff has a black edge to it. I wonder if I used the raw graphics. Well, and we got the usual junk, and let's see if I'm trying to remember anything I did since last episode. A lot of crazy things have happened. A lot of it off camera, and a lot of it off game, really. And there's things I can't talk about right now, and I'm not going to talk about. It's going to be Minecraft's decision to make something wrong with the way this is being rendered. You can see the lines in between the blocks. Oh yes, definitely a problem. Anyway, so it'll be Minecraft's decision as to when something should be said or done or whatever. About all we can really say right now is on Cubic Chunk's Discord, we now have Da Pork Chop as one of the new guys, one of the new CC devs, and that is of course perfectly fine. Okay, we worked on the ceiling of the main level. I haven't decided on the room makeup yet. Where we're gonna, we know there's a main corridor there, but what are the rooms going to be? Or is this going to just be one big room? I don't know yet. And I've only started, but the ceiling is done. We got the birch slab for the not the pillars, the whatchamazits, the what are they called? Just load-bearing, the opposite of columns. And I worked out the windows for the edges here. That's good. I got the trees to grow. That's good. Well, I keep almost falling down there. That's how I got the grass down there for the sheep. So this will all be dug out. I don't think I'll be doing this on camera. There's a little space here, and I'm gonna try and figure out what we're gonna use with this. What this will be for, and I don't know yet. Over here, there's a little sliver of an area that might be useful for something, but I don't know what. However, like I said, I don't know what. How did you zoom in? Okay, okay, we got mod menu, gives us the mods. And we got WI Zoom, which gives us the Zoom client. It's the one from Worst, but we're not using Worst client. We're just using the Zoom from Worst client. And so we have the C button, although I think it's actually V that it normally does. Allows you to zoom in and out like this. And it's much better than using one of those telescopes that they got now. Also available is Falling Tree, which we now have one that works, even though it's not technically 21W39A, but it 171, but I think it still works. What the hell is that? Which of course lets us see what it is we're looking at. And that's helpful when you've got a very unusual graphics pack, resource pack, whatever it's called. And what else we got? There's a couple other ones we don't have. Like we don't have the one that turns off fog. We had fog off. I want to call it fog off. In fact, Fog off should be the name of that mod. Look at that distance. I hate that. Why are we only looking at an outline where we could zoom in? We should be able to zoom in and see what it is exactly. All I can tell is that it might be a tree or something around that edge and so on and so on. You thought you had another 5 minutes. Well, it's 7:30 now. Don't worry. I don't do too much. I don't do too much for the 5 minutes. I just say hi and stupid things like that. The social niceties. Okay, this has been, I don't know if I mentioned this, we've finally put a floor in there, but we still don't know what we're putting in here. To be worked on in future. And my boats are completely missing. This is now the back entrance, not the front entrance, so we're still moving stuff from the back entrance to the front. It's weird to have this be the back, considering it looks out on the area where I'm traveling down to my main base, which will be worked on in future, but not this episode. And also we're planning on going that way to see if we can find where the mansion is exactly in relation to where we are now. All right, enough of that crap. All right, yeah, the window was a nice touch. And then I realized that was going all the way there, and that was in the way. So I thought, well, we'll make a little corridor here. So this will become a little foyer-like corridor. Again, it's weird to design a building by building it before making the plans. That's all I could say. This has been going for a while. Oh, it's still going. That's going to take a long time. Found some diamonds last night. That was nice. Had to go down to diamond level, and oh, there was a lot of the grimstone to dig out. Let's see if I can find the grimstone. And let's go. Gotta do chores. Yep, chores are important. Have fun. I hate chores myself, but I'm the only one living in my house. I gotta be the one who does them myself. Okay, oh, I left this open. Maybe a double door would be better. Not Dumbledore, but double door. Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean. Dumbledore would not be very good. He would die in the 6th episode. 7th episode. Whatever the episode was. A cool looking temp base. Well, I'm replacing the previous one, which was a large tower. And yeah, so I needed one. Oh, and that's why I've been using this as my little place to sit. That's really, but I still haven't worked on that. Leave that open. Grimstone, Grimstone, Grimstone. I am never going to call it anything other than Grimstone. Ever. Ever. I know it's actually now called Deep Slate, as you can see there on the tooltip. Okay, so what we have here is too small a space, and what we have here is too large a space. You see what I'm thinking of getting at? And so we're going to work on that right now. Because it's been driving me crazy, that's why. We have two options. One is we can leave these both in the same room, which actually isn't a bad idea. Or we've got the option of we can... Well, if I was going to turn this sideways, it would look better. And there'd be more room for everything else. But it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so let's break that so we can get back up there. Actually, I have a little crawl space between floors. I haven't ever done that before. And there's also the problem of... oh, how do I put this? Get silverfish down there. Alright, so what we need is... don't worry, we'll get there, we'll get there. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, now I don't think we want to move this, so... Oh, and I did that again. That was smart of me. But what we could do... Yeah, we'll just have to do this. We'll just have to do this. Waste of time, really, but there we go. Oh, we need halvesies. Oh, we need 4 halvesies. All right, but now we're out of stone brick. Not for long, we're not. Okay, so now this... Oh, it's time to go to bed. Well, good luck. Sleep is hard to come by for a lot of people these days, so I wish you the best of success. I'm having trouble sleeping, but that has nothing to do with anything I'll be discussing in this episode. I promise you, Minecraft. Have I got any chests full of Reaper? Reaper. That sounds like some kind of chest full of Reaper. I have no idea what that means. It sounds like a kind of drink or something. I could use a drink right now, but nope. The cupboard was bare. Oh, and I gotta take a drink of water. There. Oh, man. It splashes on my nose. Okay, that's all that taken care of. Ah, that still looks wrong, though. Well, we got more room anyway, but it still looks cramped. This was a pathway to the basement. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta get another slab of that. But that's not stone brick slab. This was a failed idea. So I stopped that. Okay, so the thing that's going to be a kitchen... Something looks wrong here. Well, we'll work on that. But basically, yeah, we can still have a small kind of kitchen thing, but over here we'll probably have to put the storage, or any extra furnaces can go here or something. Was in reference to the earlier Grimstone talk. Ah, Reaper. Reaper. I have to confess, I don't know what is still meant by Reaper, though. The Grim Reaper. Well, I just like the name Grimstone. Maybe one day they'll change it back. I don't know. So anyway, now the stairs goes down here to the corridor there and to the main rooms and so on and so forth. This is where we have the pathway that goes down into the crops. But we were going to make stairs over here that did the same thing. Only now now it doesn't go down because it went out beyond the edge. So I got to work on that. These are temporary stairs, just going up here until I can break all these blocks. And so on and so on and so forth. I think we're about done talking about that. What was I saying? There was like a stairway somewhere that needed to be... Oh, the stairway wasn't aligned with this stairway. And I was at first upset about that, because if it's over here, then it goes up against the stairs there. But you see, this is fake stairs. This isn't actually supposed to be here, so we're getting rid of that eventually. So that's fine. Almost done. And we're still using this front. I mean, this back is the front, which is really annoying. And bunch of miscellaneous junk. Okay, we got to get going here. I got to make another boat, I think. Where are my birch? My birch wood is all over there. All right, well, this is making some... It's not. Okay. Wait, what can we make? We gotta... Let's make a spruce... Let's make a spruce one this time. I love that tunnel with the sloped, pointed top. This isn't... Oh, down there? Yeah, that's not done yet. I have to figure out what we're going to do with the floor. I want to make the floor go down slightly as well. But it's not done because we have to work out the ceiling. We need lighting. I don't know if to put lighting in the center or on the sides. Might do both. Might need glowstone. Might want lanterns. I think we'll have lanterns elsewhere. I don't think this is a place for lanterns. But that'll be for our big episode found in the Nether, when we get around to doing the Nether. We're not going to do the Nether until we can at least see what we can do towards accomplishing making the Nether a better place than the piece of crap 128 height thing that it is now. No offense meant, of course. We want the best, not the worst. And now I'm making a dark boat. For some reason. Okay, 1 crafting table, check. 1 blue bed, check. 1 flint and steel. Let's do one that already exists. 1 of these pickaxes. Leave diamond pickaxe behind. Don't bother with water buckets. We need dirt for being able to move around and stuff. I'm ready. Am I forgetting anything? Have you got perfect stuff ready? We're going. I'm going to get killed again, aren't I? All right, well, let's double check what we got for the video settings. 20 chunk render, 6 chunk simulation distance. That's about the best I could do. And still get 57 FPS. Not bad. Oh, it said 40. Well, whatever it is. Yeah, that's still a problem. At least we don't have Iris, we don't have Optifine, but we're using WI Zoom, and maybe it's a problem with the texture pack. I don't know. All right. So what we got to do is we got to go to, I don't know how far out we got to go to find the mansion again. When I was first taking this trip, 2 episodes ago, was it? Oh. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Ooh, a ravine in the middle of that thing. That is cool. But it's not an air area with air. Looks Arabian. What looks Arabian? Oh, yeah, I remember that. And there's one of those. I didn't go up there yet. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get some ladders. I'll just tear down a couple of trees. All right, fine. I'll do this too. That way it'll make sure everything gets... What is going on here? Why aren't these falling down? I mean, this is... All right, fine. That's all right. There's some reason these aren't breaking. Maybe it needs more brake fluid. There we go. All right, what was I trying to do here? I forgot. Buoys. Oh, yeah, we'd love to put up some buoys. But I just want to see what we could get from here. Ladders. That's what I said I needed, ladders. Well, I need birch, so I'm going to just do some of these. Well, we don't really need ladders. We could just go over there. But on the other hand... But I am going to need ladders for some other thing later on. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, though. Thought I saw something. Oh, this goes really far down. No, that's not it. That's not it. Come on. Come on. It's not swimming very fast. I wonder if they changed anything. Okay, no, I think the mansion is either on the other side of that or it's that way. That's my guess. I might be wrong. You gotta consider that there's a waterway. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought that was deeper. Got some exposed stalagmite stuff. Oh, yeah, there's a question. Dripstone stalagmite, right? How does it drip onto it? Where is it dripping onto it from? Yeah, I don't think that this is very serious to be taken. Oh, we went through an awful lot in the last couple of days, and I have to not talk about it. Well, eventually there will be someday we can talk about it. And that's all I'm going to say. There is a need for a coping mechanism at some level, but we can find ways to have our coping mechanisms. Maybe I could start taking up drinking alcohol or something. Who knows? This does not look familiar, but that's obvious. Excuse me. I don't remember a savanna, but maybe it'd be on that side. It's a beautiful place. That location would be a good place to build a small building. Not a tower, though. But, oh, take a drink. Which would be nice if it had alcohol. This may come as a shock to a lot of people, but I've actually never bought alcohol. I've drank it, but I've never actually bought it myself. And I know that sounds really strange, but I've really never felt the need to have alcohol on a regular basis. If somebody was buying me one or if somebody was offering a drink, sure, I'll have one, but there's a lot of red wine that I'd have to drink that I wasn't very happy about, thinking I'd rather have a white wine or a beer, but most beers aren't very good for me. Really, most alcohol, it just feels like I'm being poisoned. And so I tend to want to stay away from that. Oh. This looks very familiar. Oh! Okay. One house up there, one house up there. Oh, this is going to be a weird one. No, I'm going to have to stay away from them. Well, I don't have the illager attack or pillager or whatever they were called attack thing. All right, let's go over there. Might as well see what they got. Never know. But this is definitely going the wrong way from the mansion. Those always look weird. Getting difficult to get anywhere around here. Ah! What kind of river is this? How am I supposed to get back up from here? Pfft. Caves galore. That's what we need. If they're going to have bits of villages in different parts of different heights, they should have like stairways and ladders and stuff. Not that they could use ladders, but if they could, then they should have ladders. Hello? I don't need any of that, thank you. Yellow beds are nice, but I don't need those either. Hello? There's a village of pigs, apparently. How are they going to feed the pigs? Where are they? The pigs will die. The pigs will die, and then there will be much suffering. Wait, I hear that. Where are you? You're up there, aren't you? Uh-oh. This is not well lit up. You know, I don't have any barrels. Some fish, an emerald, that's... I feel bad about the fish. You could have my banana. Fish, bananas, old pajamas, mutton, beef, and trout. Anything goes in, anything goes out. How do I get up there? Oh, get the ladders, man. Why do I only have 18 ladders? 18 ladders. Why don't you come to your senses? Huh. What was that? I heard a noise. What was that noise? I mean, really, guys, what was that noise? Hi. You weren't using that, were you? Excuse me. Oop, thank you. I was just visiting. No offense meant. Yeah. Alright, there's like one more building around here somewhere. I don't know where. That noise again. Is he actually doing something with that stone cutter? What could he be doing with the stone cutter? What does he build? Does he build anything? Have we gotten to the point where they're like the dwarves of Dwarf Fortress? I swear there was another building somewhere. Maybe it's up there. Probably is. Unless it just makes that noise because he just wants to. There we go. You guys are all over the place. This is a big town. Oh, those are just horses. Okay, this cannot be the right direction. I'm going to have to head back. How are you going to defend the lower depths of the town if you're just standing up here with your vigilant watch over calico cats? And this is a strange elongated house. Hi, just saying hi. Hi. Fletch lives. Alright, well, this was obviously not it. I'm going to have to head back. And I got to get out of town before sundown, or else they'll run into me with a posse or something like that. I love calico cats, by one of my favorites. Had a calico cat for like 20 years. Or, wait. It's more like 18 years. Well, whatever. Oh, I'm going to take damage. Not fond of all the damage taking. Kicking ass and taking damage. Ah, not that way. Oh, piffle. Piffle who need piffle. That's going to be more of the same. Alright, here we go. Whoa. I now declare this town unable to be entered in the waypoints list. Which is sad. Oh, and I gotta navigate this again. That is such a weird looking river. Okay. So that it's not there. It might not be over there, but let's see what we got. Whoosh. Pifflewarts. I can't imagine the Sorting Hat coming up with a name like Pifflewarts. So theoretically, well, it might be this way. This looks like where I got lost. That's a bit of a dead end. Well, ideally, I'd like to make tunnels leading to the place, or a nether portal. But if we do nether portals, then we got to have a nether adventure. And if we have another adventure, then we got all this extra stuff we got to do. And I don't really want to do that right now. Another adventure is a bit out of my league today. We'll be going into the nether eventually, maybe even today, but maybe not today. But where am I? This does not look familiar. No, boo, I was going to lose your base again. Hey, you know, this is what's got to be done. You got to do this. I know that that's north. Wait, west. That's west, so that's north. Okay, yeah, that's what's right. That's how you got to do it. You got to learn from your mistakes. Got to get used to the area you live in. You know, no matter how it changes or what happens to it, you got to always be a part of it. Got to let it. Huh? You got to live with what things are. And if that means getting lost once in a while. I like how you spell it, Bowies. Oh no. Did that before. In fact, I think it was last episode, but I did so much happened last episode, I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure that's the way back home, so don't worry about that. Okay, before I take that water away, oh, look at all this. Ever get the sense you're living in an old Biomes of Plenty map from 1710 or something? It's just everywhere. This stuff is everywhere. I don't even remember allium. Sounds like it's not on the table of elements. Huh? What the? That's a very tall tree. How tall is that tree? 10 meters. 10-meter base. That's ridiculous. Okay, so okay, so that's where it is. I would have thought it was down that way, actually. There's our bridge, so we know it's the same one. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so let's just continue a little further down the river this way, and then head that way, I guess. Now, I don't want to burn down any trees too close to it, but we got to burn down some trees. when making the path. So let's see if we can make sure there's a swath so that the fire won't spread. Oh, that goes all the way up to the door, or all the way up to where it is. I've played too many maps where these things burn down because lightning would strike them or something, so we gotta be careful. Okay, oh, this is even, whoa, we got something going on here. I'll take a screenshot of that. Wow. Uh-oh. What is that sound? Clank, clank, clank. Oh. Somebody's got a trident. Hey you, why don't you come on up here and try to shoot me? Ooh, getting closer. No, he's staying down there. Whoa. Man, one of the strangest sights ever. Just a trident just sitting around somewhere. And I can't burn them down. I can't burn the guy down either because... Hey, Land of the lost. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. I'm just trying to find some kind of way to make a route between there and wherever my base is in that direction or whatever. This would be great if I could turn the waterway from here down that way. But if we've got some drowned or whatever could shoot tridents. I don't know what could shoot tridents. There he is. I mean, well, how would I... Where is he from anyway? Is there like some structure nearby that he came out of? Take a trident. I can't take those. Those are thrown by the guy. He has to drop a trident or something. Doesn't he? Oop, just vanished. That's not a good sign. All right, well, I'm going to have to burn down some trees at some point and just hope that eventually it's not going to burn everything down and go all the way down that way and burn down my village. I can't. But what we can do is we can knock off a space in the middle of it. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll set up a little camp over here. Just a little temporary camp. Just a little something to put some chests in. Just a sort of temporary thing. I can just dump all the junk that I'm not going to need right now. And yeah, I should have taken some cobblestone. Yep. Oh, it looked like the TV show Land of the Lost. Oh. I'd always hear about these kind of TV shows, and then I'd just watch something that I wanted to watch instead. There was always something else I could watch. Okay, so if I break a couple more trees in this area... then it'll clear that out, and then I should have... probably clear these. It'd be easier. The choke points are over here. It goes against my natural way of looking at things to just chop down a dark oak tree because it's so hard to get those to grow back. But no, keep that. All right. All right, there's a clear space there, and there's a clear space there. And so we go over here. Okay. But we're almost out of those, and we need more. I need more. What do? I don't have any, I don't have any cobble handy. Actually, I think I've got some cobble back at the mansion. Alright, fine. We'll go to the mansion. Yeah, there were just so many things on TV, and I could only watch so many of them. And Land of the Lost was one I never got around to watching. And you're still here. And I've got emerald in the chest over there. You can't have it. Oh, great! I forgot. I blocked it off so you couldn't access my chests. Huh? We still better not access my chests. I took all the cobble with me. Well, that's even better. Well, I don't care. I'm going anyway. Oh, wait. Do this. At least one more should be good. No. The answer is no. Whatever the question is, the answer is no. Never, ever. I mean, there's cobble all over the place here, but I want to keep this intact. But there's just so much cobble. Alright. Gotta head back. Come on. Bah! Well, I guess I could make some wooden pickaxes if I had to. Can I make them out of sand? Did he touch your chest? Did he ask first? And show me on this doll where you touched that chest. Oh, that looks nice. What is that? It's like a natural tunnel with stalactites in it. Oh, is that real? You know, I should have gone down the rest of the way down the river. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, yeah, we're keeping screenshots of that. Yeah, it goes all the way through. Didn't know they could do that. And time for another drink. Am I already half done with my drinks? Whoop. Hi, guys. That's one. Who's next? There are always such pushovers, but it's better than the guy who shoots the trident or the dentine. Yeah, we need dentine. We need a dentine weapon. You know, these banners look less and less ominous as time goes on. Alright, so I was trying to keep that from going all the way through when I was suddenly and rudely attacked by a band of raving and drooling. Something like that. Okay, so that's probably okay. You. It's over, Anakin. I don't have the high ground. Nah. Oh. Another goes down into the depths. Can't get out. If only there was some way to make this work. Either I come back with a bunch more stone axes or other kinds of axes, or I don't know. Oh, this is a pretty good gap. Oh yeah, a potato. Have I gotten lost? Oh, it's over there. All right. Well, this is not going to work. So let's just see what we got here. Assuming we're going to have some kind of connection this way, then we just want to burn the trees from that end downwards. So we'll just have to hope that it doesn't spread too far from there. So we can have some kind of idea as to where this goes. It's going to be a huge engineering project. All right. Start them up. Oh dear, I am not going to like this. It's going to burn down my frickin' mansion. I won't be able to do anything about it. Maybe it would be better if I had it go that way. Maybe we could have a pathway going that way. Oh man, this thing's really spreading. I don't want to burn the whole thing down, just a bunch of them. Okay, this is more dangerous than I remember. I'm going to have to go back. How to do a carefully controlled fire. That's the intent. Must try to do a carefully controlled fire, one that doesn't spread too far. Looks like it might stop there. That's good. On the other hand, who knows? Okay. The Vogan approach to highway cleaning. Well, this is not a good thing. There's always problems that could happen. If it goes that way, it should be safe. But if it crosses here, it's a problem. If it comes this way, it's a problem. So I have to be prepared. I speak for the trees, and I say, die! No, this is good. What do the trees say? I didn't say the trees said anything. I just said I speak for them. On their behalf, as it were. Or B1/4. Okay, that's not spreading that way. Good. I just have to look and see what happens here. Up, there we go. Gotta stop that one. That was weird. I've got some dripstones, but let's see if we can just take a few here. It's doubling back, but it's not going to spread from there. I'm pretty sure of it. This, on the other hand, we got to watch out for. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, that's good. What? Oh. That looks okay. Alright, so what we'll do next, I have to go collect the bed, and do I have the boat on me? No, so I gotta get that too. And then we'll continue this pathway. Okay, I'm fairly certain that this isn't going to spread from here, but I can't be sure. Can't be completely sure, but it's okay. If it burns all these down over here, it's okay because it stops. There's a gap. Alright. Must have put the boat in there. What to take home? That'll do. Alright, well, I'm not sure, but let's just keep going. The Vogan approach. The Vogan approach was about demolishing Earth. Okay, so we dig out to about here. There's water down there, interesting. And then we can start going this way. I think this is a good place to put it. And it goes to here, but this isn't it, is it? Another drink. You're going to make a road from the mansion to your base. Either that or a tunnel. But so thirsty lately. Then we'd have to make a bridge here, I guess. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oop. I'm just about at my wit's end here. Oh, I got 2 more left. That's great. One. Yeah, that made no sense. Alright, fine. Well, let's see where this goes. Let's put down additional torches then. This is where the tunnel would probably be. Whoa. Oh, I have not been here. Where's the chest? Come on, where's the chest? Oh, there. We got you golden axe. Oh, look at this. I needed that exactly. But what else do I take? I want the golden axe. All right, fine. You can have my shovel. Oh, boy, oh, boy. And the other side of this should be my base, actually. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe this isn't it. The base, there's my base over there. Okay, so it's still some distance away. Well, let's go home and we're going to try this again. Great, now I've taken damage. Yeah, I think a double door might be better for these. Oh boy, oh boy. Do I got a tools box? Blocks, items, items. No, so there's no tools box. Let's put the tools in there, I guess. Or maybe I can put some up here or something. I don't know. I'm still using this over here for this stuff. Fire charge goes up here. There. These are nice. Collect the full set. All right, well, let's just continue, I guess. Oh, wait, this time I'm going to take some of the good stuff, man. Take some of that good stuff. Any more shovels anyway? Because you never know. You never know when you need them. Wait. If I do make the road, it won't be in the episode. It's after I clear it out that I have to decide what the road's going to be like. You know, how much of it's a tunnel, how much of it's a bridge, how much of it is just a pathway. But I went the wrong way. I was going to take the inlet water on the right, but I mistakenly took the land, and that's how I ended up in the wrong direction. So now that we know it's in that direction somewhere, and that's weird. Oop. What do you guys want? I can't help you. It's nice that you're very playful, but that doesn't help me any. Oh man, it's burning now. You can see the burning from here. Cross the river? Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, no, I crossed the river. Oh no, more of these things. It might be better to have a road over here. This is going to be a tremendously large project. And I really want to get to it sooner than later, because that way I can hurry up, finish it, and then go on to finish the temp base and then go to the main base. Oh! Oh, we got something here. This stuff is normally really far underground, but it's a ravine that just goes straight into that stuff. This is really cool stuff. Surface level. That's just awesome. I want to set this up as like a server, even if it's just temporarily. What do you think if I'd set it up? The burn won't finish if you go too far away. Well, yeah, it won't finish, but it starts up again when you get there. What do you think of if I set this up as a server? Because I want to do this as I want to start a 118 snapshot server, but I can't do that if it's ooh. Ooh. Haha. Yeah, definitely want to set this up as like a big headquarters, but we've got a big headquarters down there. Well, we did in a previous map. I took over a place and turned it into a Professor Xavier's like place. Now maybe we could do one and turn it into a Hogwarts or Harry Potter like place where we're teaching people magic. But instead of magic, it's like stuff like how to chop down trees with your fists and stuff. Got some weird ideas going on. Okay. Last stuff I could take home. Unknown maps. Yeah, so that's fine, but it'll change what we've put cobble slabs on the top of everything. So leaving these here I think would make the most sense. Put half cobble back here, I guess. All right, then. So what are we going to call this place? We got to call the mansion something. It's almost time to sleep. What are we going to call this mansion? Sheep scabs. No, what's that disease that sheep get all the time that I can't remember the name of it? Need more barbers. Yeah, barber shop. Barber shop of horrors. Make it a barber college. Magical hairstyling. Damon and Heron. Oh, that one's terrible. I don't know. I mean, we gotta have something for these rooms. We gotta change all these rooms into. Why isn't this lit up? Oh, look. I must have left this stuff behind. You can see why. Oh yeah, we gotta change just about everything about this place. We gotta clear out every one of the rooms, and we gotta rebuild stuff. Bring back the correct color of oak. The dark oak. We gotta start a basement of this place. I love building basements to these places. That hasn't grown back yet. Now, scabies isn't what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a sheep disease of some kind. Scabies is the word that I... Well, apparently there's somebody still spawning around here. Okay. You're outside. I don't care about you. You're outside. No! Damn it. I'll live in the basement. Well, if we set this up on a server, yeah, you can live here. A shrine to a tulip. I had a pretty good basement last time I did one of these. It was like a huge... Oh, I don't know what it was like. It was really great. I had to do a lot of rebuilding. There's a lot of room areas that are just wrong, and we need to fix them. I could add extra rooms to some of these places, enlarge some of the rooms. Scabby mouth. How to teach sheep to not be sheep. Call it raving and drooling, or bleating and babbling. Bleating. Abandoned school. Oh well, we can work on that some other time. So I think it's something like a Hogwarts, except like not serious. Okay, we gotta take some stuff with us. What do we gotta take with? I already got one of those. No, we don't need that. Oh, I made one of those. Don't need that. Iron, take the iron. Always take the... What? No, I'm sorry. I captured you fair and square. Take some arrows. Oh well. So this doesn't really work. It doesn't really provide a means of getting back... Oh, that was nice. Babble warts. Now I'm just going to have to give up on thinking about it right now. It comes spontaneously. It just comes spontaneously, and I just have to live with it being whatever it is. Oh wait, that's still too much. What to put back? Alright, we're going to go over to that natural tunnel. Natural tunnel. Oh, I gotta see this. Okay, there's a big space down there. Needs to be lit up a little more, I think. And over here. Oh, and there's something over there with tulips. Tulips that are fully lit up. Siegfried and Roy's finishing school. How to get finished by tigers without Carol Baskin. or whatever. Oop, that's dangerous. Oh, that's a lot of it over there. I didn't see that. I could have fallen in there. Speaking of falling in, I don't see how to get out except through here. Siegfried and Roy meets Baskin and Robbins. Alright, so this is the pathway. It could go through to here. Okay. Just have to open that path up. And then it stops here. But I presume it was going to keep going this way. Let's see where that goes. No. Come out over here, but that's a dead end. No, this isn't going to work. We'll have to make a canal or channel of some kind across there. A lot of underwater stuff. I mean, underground stuff. So it's either going to be a tunnel or it's going to be a pathway or something. I don't know. I don't have it with me. Okay, fine. So there's a bunch of possibilities. We'll work that all out off camera. Hello to Moon Young. I don't remember you watching any of these streams. They are good streams, I think. There's a lot of crazy action going on the zero map. So called because the seed is 0. And also we have not allowed to have the coordinates so we could get lost and we have to find our way back. It's a lesson in self-reliance to all. We also have a bunch of strange mods, chopping down trees, things like that. But it's as vanilla as we could get it under normal circumstances. And we're back to our, what is called a temp base, even though we started it after the main base, which is actually down there. That's the story of a man named Brady, or Basie, or whatever. Basie at the cat. Put away the stuff, man. I don't even know where anything goes. It's just, my brain is just, all right, that goes there. No. Yes. Banana could go in there. Why didn't I put the bananas away earlier? These can go in here. Tools. Although I have to admit, I can't put the tool there. Oh, we need to get the dirt out because that's the next thing we're going to do is mess with the dirt. Thought I had a diamond hoe with me. Okay. These have all grown. They look like frozen carrots. That was a mistake when I was making the textures. Got a frozen edge to them. Hardcore. Well, it's not hardcore where I could get killed. I've already been killed a lot. But, everything is designed to be something that's comfortable in the way I like it. I always seem to be building the same kind of underground aspects to bases. Have I blocked that off yet? No. Okay. All right, so this says 8, and up here I think is 2. 2. So that's 10. That's a distance of 10. And if I remember correctly, a distance of 10 means 10. And take a drink every time you go to bed. Nice. Okay. So if here is this, and so it's 1 down, 2 down, so that means 8 more in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll need to do like 2 out this way. Yeah, the ladder mod, unfortunately, is one of the mods we don't have yet. We need either somebody else to... Oh, wait a minute. No, I can do that later. We either need somebody else to do the ladder mod, or somebody else is going to have to tell him being the person I don't want to talk about. Well, one of several people I don't want to talk about. But him particularly because things have gone badly. That's all I can say right now. But I can't tell him anything. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 2 more. There we go. Not perfect, but now we can dump this. Seal it up for good, forevermore. I just got to remember to fix that. Okay, so there we go. Let's make some more cows here. For no reason. That's that for that. This is still going on. That's going to take all day. Okay, got any more dirt? And why do I have the spruce logs there? Let's put some of this stuff away. So I can put some away, get out some dirt. Dirt is what I want to do. I want to do some landscaping next. No, we don't need any more of those. Doit. Oh, there's a lot of it. Okay. Let's just do like all of it. Oh boy, this is one of those really bad chunk errors. But I'm going to turn it into something if I can. I've only started on a few things, and we're going to dig our way through there first. But first, we got to flatten this area out because I just don't like it being all crooked. I have to jump up, jump down all the time. So just finish this thing up. At least a little bit. Maybe we can't finish it, but we'll work on it a little bit. This is determined to be the fastest way to do this, unless you can run this way right when you're on the edge so you don't fall off. But it's very tough to do, and in fact, I always fall off. But if you could get the angle exact, And then there's the problem, sometimes you drop them. Doesn't matter so much. I got plenty of places you could get dirt. Dirt is a very common thing. Be done soon here. Oop. Whoosh. And I do not know how this happens. Getting occasional lag because some of the chunks are old for some reason, and they're only just recently loading in the new version of 21W39A. Can the map of the woodland mansion be obtained from the villagers? Oh, you mean like the cartographer? Yeah. Maybe not my mansion. I found the mansion by accident. That's the great thing about it, is the mansion is already there, and it just detects it, and it just creates the map for it. I've never actually gotten the woodland mansion map since, what was it, 1.10, 1.11 in a vanilla map. And now that we have our mansion, we don't have to worry about that. This still takes a long time, even when we do this. It makes me wish there was like a fill command that you could do in vanilla without cheating. Like some kind of special fill command. Like it would take away all the dirt you had. Maybe I'm being silly. Maybe you can add a shader pack. Well, Iris would be nice to add. Iris doesn't work. We're barely able to get Fabric to work, and Forge is definitely not set up. I can't even get it to work for 1.17, really. But this will be over with soon. Well, soon enough anyway. Nice quick 10-minute thing. Yeah. It's one of the more satisfying things to be able to place things or break things on a regular basis and to try to do this stuff quickly, even if it doesn't always work. I love shader packs, but they make this grinding noise on my computer. Maybe when I get a new computer, it'll be RTX or something. It'd be nice if I could get, and that's the thing. I've got the RTX. I've got the PTGI. Well, that's not RTX, but I mean, I've got the SUSE PTGI, and so it should work. But I'm not sure I can get it to work because I don't have something that, like I mentioned, Iris, but Iris hasn't worked in a while, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This is going pretty smoothly, I think. Haven't fallen in yet. Jinx, jinx, jinx. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Ah! Jinxed. Oh, and it's darker in here than it's supposed to be. I thought I lit it up. Yeah, just a couple more minutes left and it'll be done. Why does it do two of them like that when it lags? It should only place one, but it's placing two. Wrongly, I mean. And they were supposed to fix that lag problem. They really were. Not carrying a bed with me either. Okay, another problem. This is too small of an entrance if I want this to be a big, huge entrance to a big, huge base. But it's probably not going to be a big, huge base. Down, boy! And take a drink every time you sleep. If it were alcohol, that would be much interesting. I should like start drinking and play the game drunk, see what happens then. What's the worst that could happen? I fall off my chair and require stitches? I haven't put a label on that mailbox, so they wouldn't have delivered anything yet. Oh, look who's back. It's the Omen boys. You realize I could just toss you off like that. Really, you guys are the dumbest thing since the sliced rock. Someone gratified. Oh, graffitied. Graffiti. I think graffiti has 2 T's. Or does it have 2 F's? Oh, no, I put that there. I don't know why I put that there. Let's see if they came down here from up here, which makes sense. I'm getting rid of the horse pen. I don't need it anymore. And it wasn't very successful. The horses got out of it. Because they could climb up on that, and then from there they could climb up there. That was very stupid of me. But I was in a hurry and finish up the previous map. Okay. Yeah, so it's called 52 Pig Out. Alright, and what's over here? Well, this is just the old space up here that used to be above, that used to be overlooking my old temp base, which was down that way. And it's now not there, obviously. And that I did because there was some stuff, there were creatures spawning up there. And I've dealt with that, so forget it. I don't need to be up here anymore. I reclaim the ladders. Oh, that was interesting. Almost done here. And I need to block that off because that's part of the old base. It's supposed to be underground. It shouldn't be at surface level. It looks great, Bitwa. Yeah, well, it's all right, I guess. And here's the other thing. It's another thing. This was at surface level of the old one, and it goes this way. I really need to bring back... I really need to find some way to bring back the amplified terrain. And so we'll probably be having another culling of chunks. And I want to do that before I set this up as a server. So I gotta work out exactly where the chunks are and where the regions are. And... won't take too long. I would love to have a close-up screenshot of your wall image. Sure, fine. Sure, I'll get one for you then. Bleeps. I have such an uncooperative lag spike at what I must assume is a chunk boundary, and it places the wrong one twice. I have to stop. And it's only going in one direction. Done! Yay! Then we gotta not flatten this, but we gotta do one of those things on this side. We gotta do one on this side. Hmm. Yeah, this is a case of... I think I'll need to get out some more... some more birch slabs, I think. I think that'll fix it. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this could be... We'll have a 2 space here, and then we'll have the slab starting here, I think. I don't have anything handy for this. It's possibly use shares with reduce 118 snapshots. Well, we had something working with Iris for a little while, but that was a 117 snapshots. All right, so this should theoretically go like this. And so then we have it like this. Kind of thing. Then we have these going over here. And where's the level? The level's up there, so that's good. I don't know what we're going to do over here. Something or other. What's that strange column? I don't know who put that there. It's not a buoy or a marker of any kind. It's just been there. All right, so this. Probably here too. Okay, so then we have that there and then that there. And so on and so on. All right, so well we got that started. We got the idea for that. Anyway, we'll have one on that side. It'll go over. We'll work out whether we're gonna have diagonals or straight lines or what. It's not important to work on this right now. I'm surprised I got Bad Omen 1 but not Bad Omen 2, considering the creatures that have been killed. All right. Another ominous banner. Whoa! Up there? All ominous banners are now the same NBT tags, which is nice. A lot of junk going on here. It's only an hour 38 and I haven't done anything here yet today. But let's oh wait, we got some here. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, I think so. Boy, these go so fast. That's another mod I want. I want the mod that makes the day go by in 30 minutes, not 10 minutes. If we could get a mod that does that makes the time take 30 minutes, then at the very least I could be much more confident in this. Having to constantly go to sleep every 10 minutes is bloody annoying, even and kind of repetitive for a stream. Although it's good for saturation of liquid in the body, such as now. Leave the door open, who cares? So I might need to make this doorway a little bit bigger. And that means I'd have to move these down or something. I don't know. All right, well, let's get rid of this. Block that baby off. It's not wanted. I wonder if I remember what this was. Is there like something underneath it? No. Dun dun dun. To be sealed and entombed away forever. Oops. The crops that could never grow. Actually, that'd be a good place to put the entrance, right down there. And so on and so on. Oh, that's got to be taken care of as well. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's go back to the entrance. I have not cleared my way through it yet, so that's the next thing we'll do. So how's everybody doing? Things have been going really weirdly lately. I have trouble sleeping. I had an interesting dream the other day. Or, no, it wasn't. It was last time I was asleep, which was... Oh, I lost count. Alright. So last time I was asleep, I dreamt that I'd murdered some people. It was weird. Just really responding weirdly to the events of the last few days and how things have been going badly. And I won't elaborate on that right now because we can't. But I gotten to the point where I'm having to defend myself in my dreams from people who are coming over who are not authorized to be there, and cross that boundary, then you can't see the, you can't, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, it did it again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it, this is driving me crazy. It's really weird. And so what happened was my late mom and dad were still alive, and they were going to help with burying the bodies in secret. And they were going to do it in the backyard, I thought. They gathered the bodies. It turned out they were much lighter now that they were dead. And so I thought, oh, that's just horrible stuff. But then they said, all right, let's go. And so they went to the middle of the next door neighbor's backyard. 6, 10, 13. And that was just insane. And they were trying to sneak onto the neighbor's backyard and hope that nobody was noticing that they were going to dig a big hole in there. Now, all I can say is when I dream, I am not dreaming of anything that I know of that I can prevent. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I cannot, under any circumstances, control anything that happens in one of my dreams. They're just so crazy. What? Sandstone? Have I even taken a sandstone block yet? Alright, let's see if we get an achievement thing. Yep. New recipe. Da 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 da. Oh, those are the... Oop. There we go. There's the outside. Oh, it comes out here. Isn't there like a cow around here somewhere? And that's another thing. My base, which is almost visible. Oh, wait. It is visible. You can just see the outer wall. You can just see the outer wall of the area. And then over there you can see pathway. Oh, it's just too far away to see it properly. But there's a pathway that leads to the temp base, and there's the trees, and there's that stuff of the temp base. That's it. And it's so far away you can't see it. This is why I mean shaders are great, but I want to remove the fog. Yeah. I want to remove the fog, and you know, so as you can see, I got this to 20 chunks. I usually did 24 chunks, but because there's been just such low frame rate, I have to do it this way now. Oh, and that goes down. Hold on. All right. Well, that's been done anyway. This tunnel will become something better in the future. Again, maybe if you remember... Oh, boy. Mental Block... Cubic Chunk Season 4, I think. Had a bunch of long tunnels, and I was always trying to do something. There's a big space here. We are going to go back to me having... All right, here we go. Here's your little... We'll do one here if you want it to look like this. If you want, we could go up the tower and look at it from there, and I'll zoom in on it. Give you a screenshot of that. The tower is nice, but it's less helpful than I've really wanted it to be. Because I need better, better distancing. Okay, here we go. First you do that, then you zoom in. There we go. Bloop. Very beautiful up here. I got to get back to the amplified stuff. I got to find some way to get amplified to work on the snapshot. It's like very close to possible. But we are such a long way from the answer to that. I don't have sandstone. I got sand and glass, but not sandstone. Oh. Which means everything's got to be moved over. Ugh. I didn't want to do that. Everything's got to be moved over. All right. Andesite. Andesite looks weird. Granite. Cobble. Let me get this up too. Well, I don't have all day with this. The unofficial version of Iris could be used in the snapshot. Well, I'm going to test that eventually. If it works, I might use it next episode, but I have problems with Iris that involve frame rate, so I don't know. But I am willing to try it if I can. I don't know what I'm doing. Planning all kinds of things, and the plans are panning out, and I want to end the episode early, I think. I probably won't, but it's like I got so much to do here. Dirt here, and this, that, and the other, there, and coal. Cool. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eight. This will probably be the last time I sleep, or the next to last. Before the end of the Okay, so that just leaves us with this. Let's see. We'll probably have a corridor from there to there. And it can break out into the 2 sets of rooms. Now, originally I had a dining hall was going to be on the 2nd floor. But if we've got space this big, we should have a dining hall on one of these floors instead. But we're going to want other things, obviously. So we'll start with just clearing out some dirt, because we're going to need dirt elsewhere, obviously. Working on 3 things at once. It's always helpful to work on 3 or 4 things at once. So if you lose interest in one, you could switch to the other. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos when I do this. I gotta make sure not to fall down there, so we'll do that. I don't know. This area's gotta be a wall, and the wall's gotta go down here, but I gotta have a reason to have a corridor here. I can't think of one. But this would be perfect, because it just fits right there, and goes right to here, and then something there. Let's see what we got. Alright, so that, maybe that too. Okay, now the problem here is this isn't much of a corridor. It's got to be for something, but it's just like some stupid corridor. Oh, maybe we can have it go up or down or something. That already goes down. That's another thing we got to do here. No, you know what? This is the wrong one. We got to use cobble slabs. It's got to be cobble slabs. That's a little better. Design choices that are annoying. Now what to do about this area? Well, if this goes over here... What is this again? Is this just stairs? This is... Stairs that are there, so we don't need this, do we? So if we have like something over here and going out... No, this is no good. We'll just have to block it off, I guess. Still don't know what we're going to do here. Where does that even go? Okay, I've got time. Does anybody want me to go into the caves? I think I've cleared all the caves out, though. There's no reason why I couldn't give it a try. I think I finished the cave area, but there might still be more somewhere in all of this. Take these in case. See if we can get any more out of the caves today. As a kind of conclusion. What is this? There's nothing at that level. But there is something this way. Nothing great. Where's the lighting? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Going down. I never went that way. Should I go that way? Oh, I have gone that way. And I want to go that way if I'm going to get any lapis. That's lapis level. And more copper, obviously. All right. There was some dark areas to the right, so we'll go that way. Unless there's like some spaces on the ceiling. Like up there might be some way I can't go that way. Ooh. Very dark in this area. Okay. It's hard to place these when there's nowhere to place them. Oh, wow. Okay, we have new elements to our cave. Boy, it just goes all over the place. Suddenly lava. Too dark up here. Oop. Clear that baby out. Almost at the 2 hour mark. Hi guys. Ha! Damn. Well, I can't get down there yet. Give me a minute. Oh, frag. Come on. You know you want it. Diamond sharp swords. Only the best. It's from Marks and Stabbers. Alright, that's relatively good. Now we got here is... There we go. Exploration is so much more fun now that we've got it like this. You know, it still doesn't match the kind of fun that we would have exploring, let's say, in the beta days. Unfortunately, I didn't have exploring in the beta days because it would have been less interesting in some ways. It's that way, isn't it? This goes up, didn't see that. Huh? Somebody's doubled back on me. From where? We gotta be careful we don't get a cave in. Up. Yeah, where's the hole in the ceiling you could have jumped through? Here's another thing, a very strange thing. I'm still short on redstone. Somehow. Oh, I've got enough, but it's a very small amount. If I've been that way, I've been that way. And now the saga continues of the jumping through stupid things and getting hurt in the process. I feel like a cat. I have to keep climbing up here. Okay, we're getting to some dark areas now. Can't see anything. That tells me right there that there's a creeper behind me. Yep, there he is. I need to block this stuff off too. Fortunately. Come on. The bats are attacking. La-di-da. Oh. I thought you were stuck in the water there. Alright. Oh, I didn't drop anything. I could... Oh, diamond. Nice. If, however, anybody thinks I'm going to... Whoa. Alright, now I'm getting out of here. Lapis over there. Phew. I have to rest, take a drink for a minute here. It's all hit and run tactics today, I guess. Alright, how are we going to do this? I got to see what we got here. Something wrong with this area. Okay, we got to block all that off. Use cobbled grim. My dear, you have the grim. Is that bad? Yes! It is absolutely the worst, my boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hurry up! You're gonna get attacked by somebody. Wow. Gotta be careful around this area. Hey, you. How big is this place anyway? Oh, there's a big, huge ravine. I'm not going to go in. Okay. more and more of this place becomes explored and explored. Man, what a huge cavern this is. It's just absolutely so huge. All right, where's that diamond at? Oh, that's all the way down there. No, that's not diamond. Where's that diamond I saw? There it is. Bit far, and I'd have to fight some creatures. Need those diamonds. Need to also stay alive. Get next to each other. 1 and... Oh. 3 in a row. Ha! Man, they're taking a long time to fall down. Get killed already. Oh, I've been cornered. Uh-oh. No, my diamond! Oh, that was the worst possible result. I mean, other than me getting killed. My diamond is gone. Oh. Well, that's it. I'm leaving. But I only found 4 diamonds on this map. Not counting... No, wait. 4 diamonds. 2 diamonds plus 4 diamonds. Plus... Well, it's like 6 or 7 diamonds at least. But it's like I need more diamonds. Yeah, there's only so much I could do. I have to stop after a while. Adventure is over, and I have to go cry in a corner somewhere. Meanwhile, let's see where this goes. I seem to remember this goes somewhere. Oh, it goes to some gold. I cleared this out. How come I didn't take the gold? Got gold now. Maybe my pickaxe had run out or something. Overloading on gold. My La Saga. I mean diamond. Haven't been down here. This is where adventurers go to die. Their hair. I don't want the gold. I want the diamond. Huh? Lag time. That was terrible. And meanwhile, there are people on Porkchop's server asking, when are you going to come back on? Not me necessarily, but somebody. There's not enough people on that server. Well, what do you expect, you know? It's 112. I don't want to play 112 as much. Can make a wall covered with golden axes. Oh no, I like the golden axes that you find, not the ones that you make. I'll only make ones for ceremonial purposes. All right, let's see if I can... All right. Well, time to head back. A bit dark over here. But this is the way back, isn't it? Why did I put that up there? There's got to be this way. I'm just not remembering it. No, this is a dead end. It's a dead end I didn't get through before. I don't remember where I was. Where was I? That's a dead end. It's got to be around this way then. Mammoth Caves. When I was a kid, I went to Mammoth Caves. I'd like to go back there again, but this looks better. This would be a nice little place to have something set up, and then we can block it off here, and then like a little restaurant or something. Cave restaurant. That's a very 1970s way of looking at it. That's what I used to do. I used to go to the planetarium downtown Chicago, and there'd be this basement cafeteria where I guess they called them moon burgers or something. And they had backdrop. The whole place looked like the moon. Not that it was the moon. It just looked like the moon. Those were the days. Why were they the days? Why were they the days? They could have been something much better than the days. Oh man. Well, it's the 2.25 hour mark, and it's just a case of trying to figure out how much a charcoal. Let's see, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Bloop and bloop. It's been a real roller coaster today, is all I can say. My bow is almost finished. When the bow is finished and I could give it a whatchamacallit thing, then I could go into the end. Actually, where is the stronghold? Where could the stronghold be? Okay, so it's PO, it's Becker Rosette, PO Box, D. PO Box 4D. And yes, you can contact me. No, this isn't a PO Box, this is an address, sorry. 13 Dead End Drive. Oh, Dead End Doctor. It should be Drive. Okay, and 08180. There we go. There's our address. If anybody wants to see it, if anybody wants to contact me, you just tell me in the comments and send something, and then I'll read from a book. I have to put a book in there. I have to make a book, but that's no problem. And we'll read your comments out on the air. If there are any comments from previous episodes for people who cannot watch the episode today, or whatever the reason is. Wait, what's this? Stronghold, look in your basement. Might have dropped it. Drop what? The stronghold? There's no stronghold in my basement. I was very careful to make sure there was a stronghold, but I don't know where it is. But because when I was moving the map, I thought the stronghold might have been in the map area. But the nearest stronghold to the map area that we were from the old map was in that direction. That's a new area. So I figure we've probably got one. Logic puzzles, I hate it. You'd hate it too if it happened to you. Okay, we're about done here for the episode. If we're run out of things to do, I've done everything I could possibly think of. Whoa, what happened? Now stand in the corner and think about what you've done. There we go. This is Becker Wozat. He's signing off. He's just a little crazy, and we have to pay attention to what goes on in the real world around us, no matter how bad or tragic it might be. And in the future, we will hopefully be able to tell you what happened. But life goes on for now, and we're going to try to still have fun no matter what. And that's what I want you all to do out there, all of you out there in YouTube land, which sounds really stupid, but never mind. It's a land of a place where you can have all these tubes and stuff, and then, but if you have too many of them, you get your tubes tied. You're tied up in having tubes. Anyway, so the point is everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight, and whatever else, and want you to all be happy. And that's what's important, is that you be happy if you can. If you can't be happy, well, try to live with how things are going. So we'll see you next time. And remember, kids, this might be coming soon to a server near you, but it might not be near you, so who knows? Okay, bye-bye. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. That's terrible. I mean, what happens if there's snow? You have mail. I have mail? But I just finished the episode. How can I have mail now? All right, I'll go look, see if I've got mail.